A Resolution Invoker. Like, of course, he can still make some nice rotations at the level 2 mark, but generally you want that level 3 to be more effective. In fact, Rezo is going to drop! But he'll just walk past and try to annoy Fly a bit. Just farming some neutrals. Mid lane again, Rezo actually might drop, and he does. The laser connects from cancel and
applying too much pressure, although they will pressure Bambo now.
Yeah, well, Bambo, he should end up dropping. In fact, it looks like he's just going to give up and right click. Jabs, of course, was coming in to try and help out, but while that's going, Rezo, doubt he survives this one, but he will make a run for it. The rocket goes through. He will find the return kill, though. They will die for no tail right now. Buryu is there as well, but here comes the spin, and well, Sexy Bambo is copying way too much damage. He will manage to outwalk him. Now Fly, Sunstrike will not connect on Bambo, but they will end up getting the kill, and Fly so low to going down. Jerax, he actually blocks him off a bit, and well, he does end up dropping, but they might find Jabs in return, and well, nice box coming out from this Nature's Prophet. Bambo!
Every now and again, but it hasn't really paid off yet.
Will be a bit of a fight mid lane, and Cancel again finds Fly. Jabs is there, but I don't know if they find a kill. In fact, no, there's a Nature's Prophet, of course. Can they cancel the TP? Of course they can. Now the Fiend's Grip as well, and this is going to be too much damage coming up from No Tail. TPing in. Who have they got around them? Fly is there, but the Static Storm, it is available to be used. There's the spin. The track comes in, though, as well. Now the Spirit Bear and the Fiend's Grip has been committed. He's still healing up, but there's a Static Storm. It is onto 2, but it's not quite enough. It will be No Tail going down as well as Fly. They do glimpse one back, and it is actually Charlie, but he's already in bear form. Nice Static Storm, though. They actually caught the Bane as well. A lot of damage being dealt. Charlie, he gets out, and Jerax is about to drop the Omni Slash. Did it even get anyone? It didn't. Jerax is gone. Now the spin actually does find one. They get Charlie, and that's a massive kill. And they'll find another in the Bounty Hunter. Looks like Sexy Bamboo just going to try and back off safely now. S4 trying to find him. Meanwhile, Jab's been left alone, although Cancel returns, and they're going to go after No Tail. Will they be able to deal the damage? Not while he's in that spin form. Buryu again scouting out the side of OG. And he will actually go on to Fly right now, but there's a lot of heroes around, and he might just drop. They do put S4 to sleep, but the Omni Slash is committed, and now they found Cancel as well. What a beautiful bounce for No Tail. And Cancel, the Sunstrike connects, and it will take him out. A massive mistake coming out from the Bounty Hunter. They have actually rooted up No Tail, but now Bambo might be in trouble. The bear is here. It will fear them away. But Jerax, he gets the cancellation on the TP, and now Bambo silenced up. There's nowhere to go, and he'll drop.
Although, ooh.
Well, they're going to find the Fiend's Grip onto S4, and if they kill him off before this fight starts, it could be great, but there's the Omni. Jabs is going to be gone. Now the Silence as well to S4, but he's not dying. The Static Storm, it is onto Charlie. He's got nowhere to go. He will TP out. Can they cancel? It looks like they can, and they'll take him out. Excuse me. Charlie will end up dropping. Bambo was there, but again, John, Kingdra not taking the fights that are really working out for them, although Rezo is a big one to get if they can find it, and they will. Doing enough work on this Spirit Prayer. Now they've actually found Bambo, and they will get the Meteor Hammer off just in time, but Cancel's here. Bambo, can he walk this one off? It looks like he just might, because Cancel's making it really hard, but there's the Omni. No Tail, he's going to find a massive kill, and now Bambo still not out of the woods quite yet. Can they find him? The Sunstrike Rezo, he's on point, he'll find him. Only a 1k net worth lead for Kingdra. Not very great news for them. And now Charlie's been caught out. There's a split from S4. They've got the stun. Charlie, well, actually, no. It is Cancel that's coming in, I meant to say. Charlie got some help now. Bambo will try to tree them up, and they're still chasing. The Omni comes in. Now the Glimpse as well. Who have they found? It is on Charlie. The Static Storm, it does connect. Now the Chaos Meteor, and he's gone. Meanwhile, Cancel still alive through all this. They could not find the Cyclone in time. It looks like Jabs will end up dropping. In fact, not quite yet. But they'll turn around and get him. There was no stun available to cancel the TP. Meanwhile, Buryu is going to find S4, but where's the help that he needs? Bambo will TP in. Lotus Orb is up, and well, he traps himself in the trees, and now this was a bit of a bait coming up from S4. EMP, Chaos Meteor as well, and Bambo, he's going to end up dropping. The sleep was there to help him out, but it's not quite enough, and now S4, he's looking for more. He's going to go straight after Jabs. No Tail finds him. They'll take out the support Bane as well. I mean, OG, they've got to know, like, there's got to be a way for them to try and fix this, and No Tail going to actually find Charlie. Jabs is there though. He has the Fiend's Grip available. Who will he go on? He's actually not going to go on anyone because he's gone. Now the Omni Slash is there as well. And Charlie, he's losing too much HP. The Deafening Blast from Rezo as well. They're going to lose Bambo. Now they will continue on the bear. Buryu can't really do anything to help out. And Charlie, he's going to die here, it looks like. They take down the bear first and then they take down Charlie on the side, on the lone druid, and now Buryu will be the last one, and they'll take him as well. Cancel has to be so careful not to get jumped. but he's just lost his whole team. Glimpse, is it going to be there? It doesn't. He's actually going to man fight this with all the spells coming out, and he blinks out somehow. Cancel Dota, absolutely understanding how far he can take this.
Trying to hold this by himself, and it's rather unfortunate that none of the cores on Kindra's side have buyback, so they're gonna have to give away, looks like, a set of racks at the very least, maybe 2 even.
They will find 2 melee, 1 range racks, and they'll leave the other range.
You're heavily dependent on making sure that when it dies, you have that cooldown off, and each time it dies without that cooldown off...
Oh, top lane, John, top lane. They found the Tinker. The Nullify pays off. So at least they get the bear out for the side of Kingdra, but Buryu is pretty much gone. Can they defend this? They are going to go with the smoke. Charlie going to try his best with that bear. Well, the S4 is ready. He's got the split available. Now the Ancient is under attack. The Cyclone is there and they know it. It's GG well played. And they may just... I mean, it's almost like the one mistake you're not meant to make. Oh, hold on a minute. There's a hero we don't see very often anymore. Skywrath Mage comes out and... Well, they might actually find Cancel in the mid lane. The shards, again, do end up missing. A nice little dodge from Cancel, although here comes a snowball now. Jerax, he wants to go for this. Notel is moving up as well. They do have the Astral and the Arcane Orb level 1 is there, but it's not enough damage quite yet, and now Cancel turns this around. Jerax, he could be in trouble, and he could give away a first blood right now, and it looks like he will. Cancel will find it. This could be bad for him, because Jerax is around, and they are going to end up finding jabs. The snowball available. Nice little shards coming out from Jerax, and well, jabs should really just end up dropping here, although here comes Buryu to try and help out. Jerax should be the return, though. The snowball comes in, and it will go to the creeps. Meanwhile, Bambo, he finds a nice lasso onto Fly on the Oracle, and that's the one they needed. No false promise for him. Meanwhile, it looks like S4 just going to try and TP out, and he will make it in time. The Infest was not enough. They will jump in. Who have they got mid lane? They've actually got Bambo, and he's going to drop very quickly. In fact, no, he gets the Firefly off just in time. And now they're going to turn this around. The Lifestealer jumps in. Charlie, the false promise is there, but there's the Ice Blast onto S4, and he's copped a lot of damage and not enough healing. He might just drop through all this. They do try to heal him up, but he's gone. Now Fly will be the next target. Nice shards comes out from Jerax, and they're all blocked in right now. Even the Ancient creeps. In fact, he just blinks as well, so they're going to go after him. This could be a bit of a bait, though. There's a lot of heroes around. Now Notail goes in with the Astral. Can they take him out, though? He's copping too much damage. Ice Blast as well. Fly trying to help out the best he can. They snowball in, and Bambo, he's going to be the target. The Sanity's drop, but it did absolutely nothing, but he will get out successfully. Cancel, meanwhile, gonna try and back himself. S4 looking for more. Did blink a bit too forward and could be in a bit of trouble if he's not careful. That Ice Vortex again is dropped, and now Charlie will go for it. They'll turn around again. The Astral saving Jerax for the moment, but he should drop. In fact, there's another snowball. He will go onto Charlie, but he's dead. Looking for a lasso target, and they do find Rezo. They will get the lasso off nicely, and there is Buryu there affecting Fly, so he can't even use the false promise, but he will get the doppel off just in time. Now the Ice Blast comes in, but it will not connect onto the Phantom Lancer. S4 will back off for the time being, and Rezo, can he get out of here? The doppel up again, but there's the silence. Avalanche comes in onto 3 though from S4. Can they save this man? Not quite. They do know he's there. But you're going to get a bit of a surprise. He cops the Avalanche toss. Now the snowball as well. He commits the darkness, but it's too late, I think. No, in fact, it may not be Jerax. He didn't reach with the snowball. Here comes Bambo as well with the Lifestealer. The Infest is out, and Jerax, he's in big trouble. Glimmercape is there from Fly, although they silence him immediately. Now S4 tosses him out of the fight, but Notel's going to drop because of this. And they might just find Fly anyway. He's trying to heal himself, and S4's just trying to make a run for it, but they're getting completely outplayed here by the side of Kingdra. S4 again with the toss back. Fly still trying to delay this as much as he can. They will go down, so 3 down for the side of Kingdra. It's both teams playing a game of chicken right now. Tier 3 will be under attack by Rezo. Will they be able to find this? In fact, the bot lane smoked up, and they are going to go straight into Cancel right now. Can they take down the Skywrath? Yes, they can. And he has no buyback available. Ice Blast will come through, and that's been committed as well. It doesn't really hit anyone but Fly, and they will get the lasso onto him as well, but the Astral just in time. Charlie tries to take that S4, but the shards again from Jerax, blocking him off. Fly will end up dropping. Meanwhile, Bambo in a bit of trouble. Rezo will take him out himself. And so it's a 2-for-1 so far. Snowball comes in. Charlie is dealing a hell of a lot. Sanities comes in, but not dealing too much. Rezo still chasing for Charlie right now. Bambo will buy back. Notail, the one left behind. They always like to go for this man in the lasso. Straight back, they pull him away and he goes down. Now they're going to go for a team fight. They caught Fly. The snowball is there just in time, and Rezo, he goes to the front lines. They want Buryu first, but Fly, he can't do anything right now. They just keep focusing him. Buryu will end up dropping as well, and now they'll go to Cancel instead. Cancel, can he survive this? It looks like he really can't, but they'll get S4 as well, and Rezo might drop. Shards, not sure how much they're going to help at this stage. Nice silence comes out from Cancel from the trees. He does Manta out of it, and Rezo, he's going to try and man-fight the whole team by himself. In fact, no, Jerax is there. They do find Bambo. The damage is pretty good, and they do get him with the Roller's Punch. Now Charlie going to try and take Jerax out himself. The snowball is there, though, and he does grab the PL, and they'll go straight after the AA instead. Jabs will be the next target. Bambo is... well, actually, Jerax is so low right now, but they do end up taking out Jabs. Now Cancel will be the next target, and Rezo is just going to go him against the world. Charlie will try and stop him, but this is why the peel is so strong against him. All those illusions just being sent back. Rezo, he's going to try and juke this out the best he can. He still has a Manta. Now No Tail's here and he says, excuse me, I'll take care of this. Charlie going to try and make a run for it, and they're going to continue the chase. Now they're going to chase after Big Daddy No Tail again, as well as Rezo. He's still so low. He doesn't actually have a heart, although Fly joins in with that False Promise available. He'll try to heal him up. There's the False Promise. Now Buryu will be the target, and he's going to go down again, and they're going to focus on Charlie, although he does rage TP. Not the lasso, the lance goes out. And actually, they're going to keep going for this. Rezo's continuing to chase, and in fact, now the Doppel comes out. Charlie shows himself, and the darkness is committed. The Warriors Punch, who's that on? They've actually found Cancel. Astral from No Tail onto himself. Now Buryu will be the target, and Rezo, it's just too easy for this man right now. Buryu will die a slow and painful death, although they will end up trying. Bambo, he has the lasso available. Charlie on the front lines again. He's losing a lot of HP though to Rezo. He's already halfway there. The Ice Blast comes in, does not connect on the Phantom Lancer. Now the Sanities comes in as well. The Infest, the Astral. Charlie gets out immediately. S4 finds the Avalanche Toss combo, and he's gone. He does have the buyback available. Bambo though, dropping solo. No Tail wants to go for this. Charlie actually TPing to the front lines, but the Rax is already gone. S4 just trying to back off with Jerax safely. No Tail will also blink out, and it looks like they're out scot-free. Meanwhile, Rezo again split pushing the mid lane, and they're going to go for a bit of a messy team fight. It looks like Buryu, he'll be the target from Rezo, removing that vision from the side of Kingdra, and it's gone. Now they do find S4, but the Astral again from No Tail, the lasso, who's it on? They've actually dragged back the Tusk into the fountain, but Jerax is still alive through all this. There's no snowball available. He will end up dropping. Cancel ended up getting so low thanks to Rezo. And Charlie, he wants to keep going. S4 will be the target. There's the Shadow Blade, but they have vision on him. The Astral as well as the False Promise. And now Rezo trying to delay this as much as he can. He finds another kill. No Tail, he might just drop here. Charlie, he gets rooted in place. S4 is ready to jump back in whenever the Avalanche from the uphill. Charlie, he does end up finding a kill, but meanwhile, Rezo's just clearing up the rest of his team. Scan is there, and S4, he finds him Avalanche Toss, and the confidence from S4 right now to go for this. Now Rezo comes in actually, and there was a bit of a bait coming out, and Charlie, he's all left alone. He does end up getting S4, but this is going to be a dieback, and there's a smiley face coming out, and it looks like he's just happy to find that. A GG is called by Kingdra, and OG again take the game, and it is a 2-0 now in this best of 5 series.
Yeah, I mean, this was quite the game. Kingdra go for something entirely different. It worked out to a certain point, but, OG pick up that Chaos Knight, Mike, and I feel like it's going to get away in this game.
Mid lane, meanwhile, Cancel is in a bit of trouble. Jerax is still there, although no roll available. Now a nice lift coming out from Jabs. And they might actually find the kill here. No Tail, he's got no Spirit Siphons left. He will end up dropping. And again, you just really saw it there, but a CK always beats out against a Lifestealer 1v1. But Buryu will get rolled on. Now the 2-second stun as well. Nice lift coming out, but Buryu will end up dropping through all this. Jabs might try to find a return onto Jerax, but now Charlie's in trouble. He does rage up and slows down Rezo, and this might be enough, and the Rift is not available, but there's the roll in again. Jerax just in time, and he gets away from it as well. In fact, they'll go try and probably fight over this bounty rune. Charlie gonna get rolled on. The bounty has been stolen as well, and now they're gonna deal a hell of a lot of damage. Chilling Touch is there. Now Charlie wants to turn around, but the Boulder Smash is nice, though. The Rage comes in. Jerax, he might finally drop to this. Stun comes out, and it's a 3-second from Rezo. The Fade Bolt does not take down Jerax, and he denies himself to the neutrals. Now Charlie, he tries to do the same. Can he? He thinks about it. In fact, he runs off. He decides not to. The stun, though, will connect, and it does deal enough damage. but you don't really want to give Naga too much farm. And it looks like top lane is where the action is. Charlie again gets rolled on. Jerax will just immediately TP, and that's some style points right there. Where the hell's he gone? He's gone straight to mid. Jabs, he'll be the target. Big Daddy No Tail, he will find the kill.
Charlie's farm though. Like, Charlie's a full 2 levels behind. He's not having fun in this top lane, and they're making a move on him again.
Well, Rezo is going to be the target, and it looks like he might drop, although here comes Jerax. He does roll into Jabs. Rezo still alive through all this. He has an armlet, I believe, and he does end up going down. In fact, no, that wasn't an armlet. That was just the animation. Jerax will also drop.
If Bamboo does find it by maybe at the most 20 minutes, that's still pretty good timing for him, although not ideal.
Well, they do get a nice kill onto S4. They will also find, who is that? The Rubik again. He did TP in. Charlie is moving forward. It looks like they want Jerax at the least, and they probably will find him. He tries to roll out, but a nice little block coming out from Bamboo. Charlie maybe baiting for his team. There is a smoke attempt coming in from Kingdra. This could be their chance. They find Jerax immediately. The lift back. The boulder smash is decent. He rolls out as well. Who are they going to decide to go on? The static storm is onto the Viper, and meanwhile Rezo takes down Buryu, and Jabs, and No Tail actually gets cancelled as well. And the question is raised as to how they defend this. The Exorcism already dealing a hell of a lot of damage. Phantasm also available. Charlie will go on to Rezo, but he'll just turn around and go straight on to cancel. The song has been committed, and Rezo is a bad position as well as S4. Tier 3 is gone. Ice Blast completely missed. It was silenced actually. Jerax again in the back lines, making it happen. Now Charlie will be the target, and he's going to drop. The Spirit Siphon as well. No, he rages up. He's trying to fight this the best he can, but it doesn't look like he really can. They will find the bot racks. And that Ice Blast, it was Jerax silencing up the AA, so he couldn't actually, you know, aim that precisely. The melee racks is gone. The break, we'll get rid of it. But ultimately, they've just bought enough time, and that's going to be the second racks going down, and I don't think they're going to stop. Rezo already in the mid. Charlie, they were thinking about stunning him up. Does rage up, and he's going to go straight after Rezo. This is pretty much the last chance they have. Kinetic Field has been dropped. Now the Ice Blast is good. In fact, it will only go into 2. Nice boulder smash as well as the silence and magnetize from Jerax again. They're all silenced up. The magnetize is still going. Can they find any kills? They do get the Earth Spirit at the least, and now they get the CK and Tiny. So S4 is gone as well. Kingdra are pulling it back their way. Big Daddy No Tail, he'll be the next target, though with just a Rubik Blink. They do find Fly. He Glimmer Capes immediately, and now he'll break it. Cancel will go in immediately, but S4, the Static Storm, they will connect straight onto the Viper and want to take him out. Spirit Siphons have started, as well as the Exorcism. And it looks like the Viper will end up dropping, and the Sleep is a bit too late. Nice rage coming out, Rezo. He'll get started. The Phantasm is still being held. Now the Avalanche and the Rift comes in. The Silence is good, and they will take him out. Now the Rubik is the only one left. Jabs, he's going to get taken out too. We'll begin. The break was there from Cancel. But with that Phantasm, and now Jerax goes in, finds a double stun, and they will go straight into Cancel. The Rift is there. Now the 4th second as well. Glimmer Cape does end up going on, but the Avalanche holds him in place, and they will find the kill. Now Charlie going to try and fight for his team. He does rage, but there's nobody to aim for that he can really take down. This mid-rax is gone. Looks like Bamboo will join in as well. No song available for 10 seconds, though. They're just trying to take down Resolution. He has the Aegis, I believe. Now the Ice Blast comes in. They'll find S4 and Rezo, but Rezo will respawn. And now again, the Kingdra cores are all gone. They call GG well played. There's just, it felt like there was nothing they could do. Like it wasn't really an outdraft or anything like that, but more so they couldn't find the farm in the early stages of the game on the Lifestealer.